Hello, my name is Jocelyn. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the three discussions that we had in this module. Um, Beginning with the discussion 5, the path to self actualization. I read all of the articles mentioned to go ahead and talk about this topic. So I actually thought that this topic was fairly interesting regarding the age that I'm assuming everyone is going through, which is their 20s, maybe early 30s, where you're trying to find yourself and a lot of self realization is going on um, as far as going through your life, your career, friends, family. You're growing yourself as a person, you're learning more and more things about yourself every day. Um, and a lot of the things that you go through when you're older, um, such as coming to terms with death of a loved one, or it affects you a lot more when you're older than when you're younger and you don't really comprehend everything that's going on. Um, a lot of the coping skills that you manage to have once you're going through is important as well. It's important for you to come to terms with the truth underlying the situation and actually realize to yourself and not lie to yourself in order for you to get through a situation or try to cover up something that's actually going on because it's only going to hurt you in the long run. Um, that goes for the article, the I'm so full of it and so are you. That really helped me. And one thing that can also be very helpful would be using the mindfulness tactic and meditating can be very useful. Um, Also, it's important to feel self worth when you're younger, especially with all the social pressure we're currently going through. Um, I think it's important for you to be kind to yourself and work on yourself to become, um, to achieve happiness and be um, an overall a better version of yourself. Um, another another topic that we did was the improving romantic relationships, and I felt like that was important um, because relationships are hard. There's no easy way to go through a relationship, but it's easier when you learn to manage and you learn new skills in how to manage and how to improve a relationship, especially when there's a lot of conflict with bigger egos or when both of you have very big egos and it's hard to come to terms with the other person's point of view, um, especially when you're going through something where you don't meet eye to eye. Um, I think it's also important to be friends with your significant other and have that bond of friendship, not only the intimate or like attraction. I feel like you should also be create like a friendship with your partner and not only have lust. Um, Communication is a very big thing. I feel like communication should be something that should be a number one thing in a relationship. Communication and trust. Be able to tell your partner anything, or whenever something bothers you, or anything that you're going through, be able to talk to your partner and not feel some sort of way. Um, because that's gonna be your eventually your lifetime partner. You're always gonna be with that person. Um, I feel like you should always be able to put your partner, I wouldn't say put your partner first. Yeah, you should, you should put your partner first in those situations, because you should always try to be in their shoes and be and look at things from their point of view instead of just being very selfish and looking at what happened to me. You should focus on more like I should or I will the next time, or things like that, to help you view of why your partner is upset or why your partner doesn't like what happened or etc. It's not good to be one-sided and just see one view of the story. You should be able to go ahead and see from both sides. Um, so I found those two discussions very interesting. Thank you.